Explorers! Today I have a fun story about the alphabet. The title of the book is called What About X? An Alphabet Adventure. The author's name is Anne-Marie Houppert and the illustrator is Daniel Wiseman. If you look at those in pages, they are very colorful. All of the letters hanging out in the classroom. And here's question mark who says, who's ready for a camping trip? It was a perfect day for a camping trip. All the letters at the Alphabet Academy were excited, especially X. X had never been camping. What should we bring? Asked question mark. X looked around at his friends. A picked apples for the bus ride. B brought binoculars for bird watching. C made a clatter with the canteens. D helped load the duffel bags. E packed earplugs because someone snores. F found the fishing poles. X pressed his nose against the window. The bus was filling up with supplies. G grabbed graham crackers for making s'mores. A hat for every head, said H. Just then X thought of something that he could bring. An X-ray! But what fun would an X-ray be on a camping trip? I'll bring ice cream, screamed I as she emptied the ice trays into the cooler. J juggled juice boxes. K flew a kite as he ran towards the bus. LMNOP made a map with lime green, magenta, navy blue, orange, and purple markers. A quiver full of arrows for archery, Q decided. R wrestled with the raft. Sunscreen for sun safety, S said. T trotted up with a tent. U packed umbrellas just in case. V tossed a volleyball and W blew a whistle. X was nowhere to be seen. Y added a yardstick to measure the big fish that they each would catch, and Z zipped up the sleeping bags. What about X? Question mark asked. X was running towards the treehouse. He'd thought of the perfect thing to bring. The xylophone. They could play it when they sang songs around the campfire. Oh no! He'd forgotten that the xylophone had broken when LMNOP sat on it. X sadly plinked the broken piece of the xylophone. How could he go on the camping trip if he had nothing to bring? X, where are you? The other letters called. X didn't even hear his name being called. X, where are you? The letters shouted again. When X finally heard his friends calling him, he scrambled down the treehouse ladder so fast he missed the last two rungs. Come on, we're not going without you, A said, helping him up. You're not? X asked. Of course not, A said. Besides, we wouldn't know where to go camping without you. X marks the spot, said M, holding out the map. X didn't know what to say. He'd never thought of just bringing himself. He would help them find exactly the right camping spot. Let's go, yelled X. Everyone cheered and raced towards the bus. Everyone except X. He cartwheeled to the bus. Ready for roll call? Question mark asked. When it was his turn, X sang his name extra loud as he high-fived Y. He could already tell it was going to be an exceptionally excellent trip. Looks like the map they've followed to the campground, doesn't it? There they are on the bus, heading all the way over here to the campground. And now, looks like the whole alphabet is hanging out around the campfire, probably making s'mores. That's the best part of camping, the s'mores. Until next time, explorers.